told you that the key to looking effortlessly chic this summer isn't in the bold colors or the trendy prints, but in neutral. Now I know neutrals might not scream summer at first glance, but they're actually one of the easiest ways to look elevated, to stay cool, and to make your wardrobe work harder for you all season long. So if you love neutrals but just have been trying to figure out how to wear them in the summertime without feeling boring or too plain, or you're just looking to add more neutral options in your warm weather wardrobe, then this video is definitely for you. In today's video, I'm gonna be breaking down everything that you need to know about wearing neutrals in the summer, okay? From the best seasonal shades and styling tips to outfit formulas that you can mix and match again and again. And of course, I'll be sharing a ton of outfit inspiration along the way to help you build looks that feel elevated, effortless, and of course, styled. First off, let's talk about why neutrals are actually perfect for the summer, because they don't always get the credit they deserve, especially in a season that's known for bright colors and bold prints. First up, of course, is versatilities. Neutrals are the ultimate chameleons in your wardrobe, okay? Whether you're working with whites, creams, tans, or soft grays, they mix and match effortlessly. You can build endless outfit combinations without having to overthink it, which is exactly what we want in the summer, okay? We're trying to stay cool and get out the door. A great pair of beige shorts or a white button down can go with practically everything. Next is that effortless chic factor. There's something about a well-styled neutral outfit that just looks expensive, even if it's not. Maybe it's the clean lines, or maybe it's the simplicity, or maybe it's just because neutrals let good styling really shine. But when you wear them right, neutrals have that quiet luxury feel. And let's not forget about the timelessness, okay? Trends come and go, but neutrals are here forever. Investing in high quality neutral pieces means they'll last you summer after summer. You don't need to look back next year and think, why did I buy that? Because the style and the color will always feel relevant. And lastly, my favorite, neutrals are the perfect foundation for accessories. They're like a clean canvas. You can add pops of color, you can play with texture in a way that really stands out. A bold bag, layered gold jewelry, a pair of statement sunglasses. They all hit differently when it's paired with a minimal neutral outfit. So whether you're going for minimalist, coastal, boho, classic, neutrals just give you a flexible base to build your own style, and that's exactly what we want in a summer wardrobe. All right, now let's clear up some of the biggest style myths when it comes to neutrals, okay? Because I know a lot of people avoid them based on assumptions that just aren't true. Starting off with myth number one is something that we always hear, is that neutrals are boring, okay? I hear this all the time. Neutrals are so plain. I need color to make my outfit fun. But the truth is, neutrals only feel boring when they're styled in a boring way, okay? The key is to play with texture, play with silhouette, add some detail. A beige tee and jeans is gonna feel basic, but if you swap it out for an asymmetrical tank with some tailored trousers, now it's instantly more chic and styled. When it comes to neutrals, think about pieces like a linen vest paired with some jeans, a ribbed one shoulder top paired with some neutral cargo pants, adding a corset in like a stone or a taupe, even a flowy pleated maxi skirt in a soft neutral tone. These aren't boring, they're chic, they're elevated, and they're super wearable. Neutrals doesn't mean flat, doesn't mean boring, it means versatile. It means you're gonna get your money's worth because you're gonna be able to keep wearing it and style it so many different ways. Myth number two is that you can't wear white unless you're super careful or super thin. This one needs to go, okay? First of all, anybody can wear whites, and I mean anybody. You don't need to be a certain body type, a certain size, or lifestyle to pull it off. Yes, white can feel intimidating, especially if you have concerns about like stains or it being transparent. But here's the fix. First of all, choose structured pieces like a white denim skirt or a linen vest so nothing clings or seeps through. And look for double line items or thicker fabrics if you're worried about sheerness. And if you're on the go, keep a stain remover pen in your bag and keep it moving, okay? We're not letting the fear of a coffee spill stop us from looking fabulous, okay? As for body type, this myth is definitely rooted in outdated beauty standards, okay? White doesn't make you look bigger. Poor fitting clothes do, okay? When you wear pieces that fit well and silhouettes that flatter your shape and you feel confident in it, you'll always look put together, no matter what color you're wearing. Myth number three is that neutrals wash out deeper skin tones. This one is especially frustrating, okay? I don't know who came up with this, okay? But it holds so many people back from experimenting. And the truth is, it's all about choosing the right neutrals for your undertone. If you have deeper skin, you might find that warm neutrals like camel, terracotta, mocha, or like a golden beige look amazing and bring out your glow. Soft white, oak, and honey tones can highlight your features without washing you out. Even cooler tones like taupe and gray can work when you balance them with texture or gold toned accessories. The trick is to treat neutrals like you would any color, okay? Try a few shades, see what complements your undertones, see what you feel confident in, but don't limit yourself based on an old myth. Neutrals can absolutely enhance deeper skin, and honestly, when styled right, they look luxurious and striking in the best way. At the end of the day, neutrals are just what you make them, okay? They can be soft and elegant, they can be bold and architectural, they can be edgy and cool. Don't let these myths stop you from building a wardrobe that feels like your true style, because neutrals can be one of the strongest tools in your fashion toolbox if you know how to work them. Let's break down the summer neutral palette, because not all neutrals are created equal and some shades just work better in the heat. In the summer, it's all about the lighter tones that feel fresh and breathable. So here are the key colors I recommend building your wardrobe around this season. Let's start with the classic crisp white. It's the ultimate summer neutral. It's clean, it's bright, it's endlessly versatile, okay? Whether it's a white cotton dress, a button-down shirt, a pair of linen trousers, white instantly gives your outfit that fresh, put together vibe. It also works beautifully with everything, okay? You can pair it with other neutrals, you can pair it with color, you can pair it with bold accessories, you can even pair it with other whites for a monochromatic look. Now, if white feels a little too stark or a little too harsh against your skin tone, then go for a cream or ivory. These softer whites have a warm undertone that feels a little bit more luxe and approachable. Think flowy blouses, a nice satin slip dress, or wide leg trousers in creamy tones. They still have that brightness, but in a more gentler, feminine, romantic feel. Next up is beige and tan. These are those earthy, grounded tones that bring warmth and sophistication to your wardrobe. They pair beautifully with gold jewelry, raffia textures, or even a simple white tee. They also layer really well. A beige set or a tan blazer over a cream tank just looks effortlessly chic. You could also do a light gray. It's a cool tone neutral that's sleek, understated, and gives off that minimalist vibe. I love a light gray tank or a knit set for an elevated everyday look. Plus, it's a great alternative if you're someone who gravitates towards black but wants something a little bit more lighter for the summer. Now, if you want something with a bit more edge, then khaki or soft olive tones are perfect, okay? These utility-inspired neutrals add some structure, add a subtle contrast to those softer tones we already talked about, and they work especially well in cargo pants, lightweight jackets, or like belted shirt dresses. It's that subtle mix of rugged and refined. Now, I know somebody's wondering, what about black? What about navy? Don't get me wrong, they're still neutrals, but for summer, I would recommend using them more as like accents rather than your base piece. Darker colors are gonna absorb more heat and can feel heavy when it's hot out. So instead of a full black outfit, try something just like black sunglasses, black sandals, or a black belt, just to add a little depth without the weight of a full black outfit. Choosing the right neutrals for summer is really all about balance. You want your wardrobe to feel light, breathable, and effortlessly cohesive. And when you stick to a color palette like this, everything mixes and matches with ease. You'll be surprised how many outfits you can create just by sticking to these tones. And if you want to add color, all of these tones work well with other color pieces. Now let's talk about how to make these colors feel stylish and not boring, because yes, neutrals can be chic, but they can also feel a little flat, a little boring if you don't choose the right pieces. So let's go over some not so basic neutral clothing and accessories that will instantly make your summer wardrobe feel more elevated and feel more styled. First up is a crochet or knit maxi dress or skirt. This is such a summer staple. It adds so much texture while still feeling light and breathable. You can go with a cream, open knit maxi, or even a beige crochet skirt paired with a simple tank. Super effortless, but still gives that cool boho chic vibe. Next is a linen vest, either tailored or relaxed. This one is a great swap for like a basic tank. You can wear it on its own with trousers or layered over a tee or over a dress. A crisp white vest feels really modern and clean, while taupe or oatmeal adds a little warmth. It's the kind of piece that instantly makes your outfit feel more chic and feel more intentional. Another great detail to look for is puff sleeves, tops with front tie, eyelid details. These small touches add that soft feminine energy without being over the top. You could do like a white front tie top with some high-waisted shorts. It's a neutral, yes, but it's not boring. And if you want something a little bit more statement-y, then try a deconstructed or asymmetrical piece. So I'm talking about wrap tops, slanted hems, or anything with unique draping and a neutral tone. Even something as simple as an off-white top with a twist detail can totally elevate your outfit. Textured knit polos are also having a moment. They're way more refined than just like a basic tee, and they still feel comfy. You can go for a cream or beige version, and you can pair it with shorts or jeans. It just adds that touch of vintage charm without feeling dated. And like I said, it's a great alternative to just doing a plain basic tee and jeans if you do a polo top with the jeans. All right, now let's talk about some accessories. I love accessories, starting with sculptural or an architectural handbag. Instead of your everyday tote bag, look for interesting shapes like a curved cream shoulder bag or geometric top handle. Even in a neutral tone, it can become the focal point of your outfit. Next up, we have raffia or woven sandals. Texture is key here, okay? Woven details make everything feel more luxurious. So look for flat raffia sandals or cream basket weave mules that instantly give off that quiet luxury feel. Even fringe details on sandals. Statement earrings and bracelets are another must. You don't need color to make a statement. You can try big risen bracelets in cream or brown, or like wooden drop earrings, even chunky like gold bangles. They add interest without overpowering your look. Now let's talk about styling neutrals, because here's the thing, when you're working with a more muted color palette, styling becomes everything. You want your neutrals to look intentional and elevated, not plain. Tip number one is to focus on texture, okay? When you are not relying on a bold color, texture is what's gonna make your outfit interesting. Think about it like this. A head-to-toe beige outfit can look flat and boring if it's just all one material. But if you mix a rib knit tank with some soft cotton shorts and then add a straw bag, suddenly it's layered, it's dimensional, and it's chic. Some of my favorite summer textures for neutrals are linen, cotton, crochet, satin, denim, and like some light rib knits. And if you're wearing like a matching set where it's just all one texture, then you can add texture with your accessories, like a raffia sandal or a beaded bag or a straw hat. The second tip is to play with proportions. Styling neutrals isn't just about adding color, it's about the shape and the balance of each piece. Try pairing something flowy and oversized with something more structured and fitted, like a fitted tank with some wide leg trousers, or an oversized linen top layered over some legging. You can also go long over short, like a long line vest over some shorts, and then try like a breezy tunic with the belt. Playing around with proportion makes simple outfits feel more intentional and feel more fashion forward. Tip number three is to embrace breezy silhouettes, okay? Summer is not the time for those stiff, restrictive pieces. Loose, flowy silhouettes not only are gonna keep you cool, but they look effortlessly put together. They give off that chic vibe. So think maxi dresses, wide leg trousers, relaxed button downs, flowy skirts. They move with you, they breathe, and they always look elevated, even if you're just throwing them on with a sandal and heading out the door. Now again, anything about accessories is always going to be my favorite, so make sure you guys are accessorizing intentionally. Neutrals give you a blank canvas, which means you can really let your accessories shine. You can add a pop of color with a scarf or a bag. You can layer on gold jewelry for warmth and contrast. You can go full summer mode with a straw hat, add some sunglasses and some chic sandals. Even a simple neutral outfit like a white tank and tan shorts can look stunning with the right accessories. That's where your personality really shines through. Now let's put all these tips to action. I'm going to show you a few summer neutral outfit ideas that are still stylish, that are breathable, and that are easy to create. Outfit formula number 1 is linen pants plus a white or cream top. This is a summer staple for a reason, okay? Super easy outfit, and linen pants, whether wide leg, drawstring, or tailored, instantly give off that relaxed, I have my life together vibe. Pair that with a white or cream top. This could be a tank, it could be a cropped blouse, or even a boxy tee, and you've got a clean, elevated base. What makes this combo work is the texture. Linen brings that breezy, effortless energy, while the neutral color palette keeps everything looking cohesive and expensive, even if your outfit was super affordable. All you need to do then is just add some gold jewelry, a straw bag, some sandals, and you're good to go. Outfit formula number 2 is just gonna be a neutral colored flowy dress, okay? Super simple. A light beige, ivory, or soft taupe dress is one of those one and done pieces, and it solves that I don't know what to wear problem in seconds, okay? Go for something flowy and breathable, maybe something with puff sleeves or like a tiered details, even little eyelets or a crinkled cotton texture. This kind of dress is not only flattering on everyone, but it gives you so much styling flexibility. You can dress it up with some strappy sandals and a clutch for brunch or for date night, or you can throw on some flat slides and a tote for errands and a picnic. You can also layer a linen button down or even tie it at the top for a little styling twist. Outfit formula number 3 is just a white or tan long vest with some jeans, okay? This one is where you wanna look cute and styled, but still casual. A long vest, either structured or more flowy in white, cream, or tan, instantly upgrades your basic outfit. You can throw it over a fitted tank or a tee in your favorite jeans, and suddenly you look like you styled the outfit on purpose. It gives that off-duty chic with just the right amount of edge. Add some neutral heels, a minimal sandal, a sleek bun, or a claw clip, a crossbody bag, and now you're serving that clean girl energy without trying too hard. Now these are just a few outfit combinations to get you started, but the key takeaway is this: neutrals don't mean boring. It's all about the silhouette, it's all about the texture and how you finish the look. When you focus on those details, your neutrals start looking a lot more elevated and a lot less basic. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. I hope this gave you some fresh outfit ideas and showed you how chic and elevated neutral summer styles can be, okay? Whether you're dressing up your basics, you're trying a new silhouette, or you're just adding texture through accessories, remember, effortless style does not mean boring, okay? It's all about choosing pieces that feel intentional and feel true to you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss another styling video, and let me know in the comments which outfit combo or a not so basic neutral piece you're excited to try. I'd love to hear what you guys are wearing in your summer wardrobe this season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.